Shalom. I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakdash. Divine honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, elders of GMS. Okay, and salutation, peace, and much blessings to the hopeful elect of the children of Israel. Okay, people of Negro, Latino, Indian descent. Okay, Israelite foreigners as well. The spirit of an Israelite will look like the heathens. Looks like the other nations. And you, Aqua, that's looking to humble yourselves and learn this word. So you can escape the pollutions of this world. Okay, what you have here is just another example of why you need to keep away from this black woman, whether they're biracial or one of the tribes. Period. Don't get overwhelmed by the demon's beauty, man. Because she'll eventually have you in a state of foolishness. Again, there's a whole lot of other different women you can deal with other than these foolish Jake women. Especially if you're not mentally prepared. Especially if you're not stable upon that foundation of the rock that we push. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Because it's not worth the risk if you're not able to deal with this woman. Get what you need and keep your distance. I highly recommend. If you do, get what you need and keep your distance. But regardless, this is just going to be another headache. And this is what you get to look forward to. This is what you're going to experience dealing with a hoe, man. Dealing with a straight up hoe. But the world, again, what does the world push? What does Babylon push? That evil is good and good is evil. And women are waking up. They're starting to see some that through that overmuch liberty that they have, it has been straight up abused. I know women that have 3+ baby daddies and still stacking bodies. They would never say they're a hoe. They're straight up, and I use the word harlot with them. I'm not a harlot. If you're not, then they wouldn't even understand the name or the meaning of the word harlot. And again, with their spiritual leaders, these wicked pastors, comforting them and then giving them the green light to do wickedly, like what's the scripture says? I have given no man license to sin, nor did he give any man the authority to give license to sin. So there's a lot of bloods on these devil's hands, man. These black devil's hands. But look at this here. And they don't have no problems. They have no problem with this. Let me grab the scripture. This is what I'm thinking of. Scriptures and Proverbs. Yeah. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. Beautiful, pretty. You know, through my experiences, those are the worst ones, the beautiful ones. When they get to talking, especially get some alcohol in them, and you can get to talking and they're comfortable with you. Oh man, that's the worst time, because she's gonna spew out some things that's gonna make you wanna. That's gonna have you second thinking things. Fair, beautiful, fair and beautiful. You know, and it was an actual priest that said that um, what's the saying? He said women are delicate vessels built upon sewers, and it don't take much of an imagination to know what that means. Women are delicate vessels built upon sewers. You know, but the men of the world, has to take blame for that. You know, dealing with them. You know, today's modern man doesn't give a damn if she had multiple kids, especially young kids. You know, that are young, not even grown, but young, like in their single digits, and have multiple. And these men don't have no problem dealing with them and invading the homes. You know, so a lot of these men gonna get destroyed too, because they help further on push that behavior. They're gonna be destroyed. So again, the scripture, as a jewel of gold in a swine's house, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. So like I didn't mean to click out of that discretion. They don't mean speaking anything. They don't mind doing anything without taste and judgment. And a lot of these women, the masses of them are tasteless, man. Tasteless, just. And they're without it, taste. You know, not like the ancient women. The ancient women were more lively. These women are the total opposite of lively. They're lively on the left-hand side. Reason and taste, understanding. There you go, that understanding. And that's something that y'all then instill in their DNA, understanding. Let me do this here. Let's see what the NLT say. A beautiful woman who lacks discretion is like a gold ring in a pig's snout. The godly can look forward to a reward, while the wicked can expect only judgment. So let me go back to this here. Social media influencer Brittany Renner, with nearly 5 million followers on Instagram, is standing firm amid criticism for her recent candid relations. During a podcast interview, Renner faced scrutiny for her drunken behavior. Ooh, drunken behavior. So it wasn't just a one-time thing. It was a continuing thing. And for openly discussing her sexual history, revealing that she has slept with over 35 men. The controversial discussion took place on the Behind the Lights podcast, December 21st episode, where host Chai Fentinet and Winter Blanco probed Renner about her past and questioned whether she was rebranding herself. In response, Renner asserted, "I think I'm just being myself. I have no problem taking accountability. I'm not about to sit here and be like, everything is so grand. There's nothing I can do differently." Huh? There's nothing she can do differently. Addressing her sexual history, Renner admitted to being drunk during intimate moments with at least half of the men on her list. Wow. Renee questioned Renner's previous statement expressing regret about her body count, asking her to confirm if it was indeed 35. Renner, known for openly discussing taboo topics, remained unapologetic, stating, "I'm not sorry for a motherfucking thing I did. I don't regret anyone I sucked, fucked, or swallowed." Damn! I don't have to do all that. And I am still gonna get everything I want. What? That's a bold statement right there. So she's so proud, and it's that pride. She's still gonna get everything she wants. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about that. You know? What's the scripture say? The gathering shall not come. I think it's Isaiah 32. Yeah, we're gonna see about that. Just like it. I think it's Isaiah 32. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Mm. There you go. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. The vintage. Vintage, like having a great thing, a vintage, the great crop. Vintage, which is reminiscent to these bars and clubs that they freak off at. So it's like she said, she'll still get what she want. Okay. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars. Yea, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. Now, it's not no mystery that joyous city is America, Babylon. Because right now, as I speak, man, people are celebrating the holiday. 'Tis the season to be fucking jolly. Stupid food. Foolish, man. Just straight up foolish, man. Foul. So here you go right here. 1 Timothy 5:12. Happy damnation because they have cast off their first faith. Whether they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers also, and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. I will therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house, Give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. And they done kick that into high gear. For some are already turned aside after Satan. You know? Because they just want and want and want and want. By any means, and get by any means necessary. And that's literal. Like she said, she's going to always get what she wants. They're going to always get by any means necessary. Like the scripture said, if someone turned aside after Satan, what else would that mean? You know, prostituting their bodies on social medias. But we're supposed to think that they're smart and intelligent and wise, which they're far from that. You know? And if a woman knows she can play game on you, man, she's going to do exactly that. And you'd be surprised what a lot of fools would bow down in the door and putting themselves in a position of just for the so desperate and so anxious to get involved with this woman, a beautiful woman. I ain't never had that spirit on me. Let me find this one. Find this. Jeremiah 6. Jeremiah 6:14. They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people, saying peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they have committed abominations? Nay. They were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall. At the time that I visit them, they shall be cast down, said the Lord. I want to just go into that word blush real quick. Shame and blush, put it that way. Blush. To insult, shame, humiliate. Be ashamed. Be put to shame. Be reproached. Be put to confusion. Be humiliated. To be humiliated, be ashamed. To be put to shame. Be dishonored. Be confounded. Dishonored. And that's blush. Ashamed. Put to shame, be ashamed, be disconcerted, be disappointed, to feel shame. Pretty much to be disappointed. Pretty much. To be disappointed in yourself. So that's all they can offer you is some beauty, man. So, the day's coming where Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to make sure before they're taken out again, they're going to know they're wrong. They're going to know they're wrong. That's part of judgment, That's part of the judgment. Is you're going to know you were wrong. So, stay away from this black woman, man. Shalom.